Welcome to Gen-X Rewatch. Just doing some more streaming of Crimson Desert. Give me a couple seconds here to set up. I've been having some issues getting this going straight. It's more complicated than I expected for HDR. I'm just checking my live stream here, make sure it's okay. Everything looks good. Speaking of which, looks good. So yeah, uh, I'm playing, I'm streaming. Well, I'm playing 4K HDR with all settings on max, with the exception I did turn a couple down, which were specifically related to the wind. In a lot of my videos, I've noticed the wind can get pretty extreme. I've seen that on other games before where it's just it's too crazy and they had to tone it down themselves. It was it was creating some lag for me. Just a little bit. I think between streaming and saving the file, uh, recording the file to disk. In my longer video, it was just a little laggy, which was surprising considering you look at it now and just this game's amazing. And that's what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna play it, do some talking, but maybe not for a while to just enjoy the game and slow roll it. I don't think enough people, reviewers or people who play it, slow roll and play the game like it should be. Enjoy times like this because this is amazing. So it is 4K HDR, 120 frames per second on my monitor. I am streaming it in HDR, but it's downgraded to 1080p. So the stream is 1080p HDR, but it's still processing on my RTX 5090 liquid cooled. I have had no issues with this at all. It's amazing that this game can do this. And so let's just find some things to do and run about and take our time and enjoy it and enjoy the scenery. Just notice things because this to me is very rare. There's just too many people playing games today who just rush through it. I did a little short on it and I was actually surprised at how popular the YouTube short was, where I just say, people need to slow down and play games. I used to do it. I see it in my, and I don't anymore. I take my time in games. I see my son, he's 26, and we'll play games at the same time, and he'll finish the game way before I do, but I think I'm enjoying it more now. Because when it comes down to it again, nobody cares. They really don't. They don't care. And it's your time and your money. You see, as I'm talking, I'm just looking at the quality of these graphics. I've never seen a game like this. Amazon New World was pretty close to this at one point. When I think I was playing it with the 2080 Super and then the 3090 RTX. but they changed some things and it was never smooth. You couldn't PvP with it, but you could run around, turn the graphics on high, and you'd have these kind of distances. Just kind of beautiful. Display of just ingenuity. It's amazing. So let's find something to do. I just did a bunch of since last time I streamed, and I've had a few failed streams, bad sound. I've did a bunch of farming for this camp and did the quests for this camp. So at this point in the game, I have 30 hours into this game, and I'm at the start of 4. And I don't think I'm going to continue the main quest yet. I do have a lot of side quests, and I might as well do them and have fun with them. Still have a bunch of bounties. I did try to do this right before this in a stream and found out the sound wasn't working. Got to the main boss and then exited. And when I exited, because I knew I needed to kind of strategize how to beat this boss because it's kind of crazy. So I left the area, and it turns out if you leave the area, the game just kills you, which sucked. So I'm gonna think about this boss a bit more because it is a tougher area, and then go back later. Maybe I'll stream that because it's pretty cool. I might not even have all that many quests left. Alright, these look like kind of dummy quests. I thought I was building that wolf statue. Let's check. Let's go do this one and see what the status is of this wolf statue, because I believed I had done it. Yeah, the system in place for sending your guys out to do work, it needs work. It's clunky and odd, and I think I keep messing it up. Erect a statue of the goddess. Build a wolf statue. Okay, so those are both build. Alright, Brand's request. Brand the merchant from Hernald wants to sell his spinning wheel. Check it out. 504 meters. It's in town. That's okay. We go in town. See if I can upgrade my equipment. A lot of the streamers I've watched, and I've watched a few, have said early on when they were playing early on, you know, that the bosses were difficult, and I have to say I haven't found the bosses to be difficult. One of the big guys I watch, and I like the guy, is Force Gaming. I think he has 1 million subscribers. I just like the guy, although I do notice that he puts some videos up that look like they're paid content, and he doesn't disclose it, and that kind of thing does piss me off. Not that I mind that he's doing that, just that it's not disclosed. He reviews a game that's like, why are you reviewing this game? But he was saying that the bosses were difficult. I haven't had that issue, and I think it's because I spend the time in between getting all my gear up. So I go into them pretty tough.
Thick-browed swindlers skulking about again.
But this game is amazing.
I can work every bit as well as the younger folk.
One of the best.
Age hasn't
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 last year was right up there with this. That game was also amazing. Just, I wish there was more games like that that had kind of the humor of that game. And then before that, Baldur's Gate. Alright, what does this guy want?
Been on the road long? Your clothes have seen better days. Interested in spinning wheels? I've one for sale, though it's a little worn out. What do you say? I'd be willing to let it go cheap. Let's give it a spin. Nothing gets through leather of this strength.
So I'd really like to get my silver up to 100, but I keep donating it to the camp because I want to do whatever's going on at the bank. I'll go check that out after we do this little spinning wheel. Let's try the spinning wheel. Oh, is that it?
Nothing gets through leather of this strength. Next time you need a fine hide, you know who to see.
Distracted by a cat running by my window. I live on acreage, so that concerns me when a stray cat's running around because we have chickens.
On second thought, I can't part with it after all. But I've got other wares I'll sell you at a good price.
Quest complete. Huh. Well, I got my inventory slots. Very useful. But you know, slow roll in the game. You come into a shop like this. Just everything they've done and designed in this game is beautiful. Just look at the quality. They really did a good game. The one complaint I think I have with the game is
It was speechless when they first laid eyes upon
it can get a little clunky and difficult to target, and I'm of course using a mouse and keyboard. My first stream I tried a controller, which I haven't used in a couple years. I haven't had a gaming system in a couple years, so that was kind of a pain. I played Skyrim with a controller, and I kind of wish I hadn't.
There's a strange fellow at the potwork.
I'm gonna go to the bank and try to figure out where is the this,
Of all the rotten.
what its purpose is. Where is it? Is it out here? Maybe I should look at the map, right?
You
I don't claim to be the best gamer. I just claimed to have played games longer than most people. Since my Atari 2600 when I was 7 years old in 1980. Okay, so
Trust matters the most, does it not?
see, you need 100 silver for this.
Trust matters. We guarantee
Well, that's
safe
gonna be a
transaction.
while. I mean, I guess I could go run bounties, but okay. So let's see, where was that quest? Okay, Alden's request. Alden's worries that his shop is not getting enough customers. Medium bag. It's worth it alone, right? Probably quick and simple. And close. Perfect. Ah, get out of my way.
Yes, stinking Todd!
I don't think there is a drinking system in this. Although I have beer in my inventory here. I thought I did. Doesn't do anything except just a buff. Okay, why did I start crouching? See, that's what kind of one of the things that this. I hope they patch some of this. But like I said, joystick. I think it has something to do with joystick.
I'm seeing fewer customers day after day.
Oh, might you lend a hand in promoting my shop?
Fewer customers are coming in these days, and it's causing me concern.
Promoting in a crowded place could work well. Ah, yes, the arena outside town. How could I forget? A dear friend of mine works there, and he's got quite the convincing tongue. Tell him I sent you, and I'm sure he'll gladly help out.
I actually really like this view, and I've had it in a couple videos. Just walking out of the first town when you first start this game. And this is a really good time because it's sunset. You watch the clouds, actually move in HDR 4K. This is close enough to just run instead of pulling out my horse. Some of these beautiful nature scenes in the game. Streams are awesome, realistic, flow down hills. When it's steep, the water clearly flows faster. Just amazing. You come into some of these farms, they look like real farms. I was in an area that had irrigation that looked like real life irrigation. You'll slow down when you're playing this game. Look around. Very, very immersive. This game is truly immersive. I don't think I've been here. The waterfalls. Look at that. Some kind of arena. Yeah, I haven't been here. I should check this out after I talk with this guy.
Another great day with so many new faces here. Ordered from the shop. We go way back. Ah, he wants me to spread word of his shop. Leave it to me. I'll make sure it's packed with customers by the end of the day.
No weapons, no excuses. Bare fists.
It's a combat. Might as well, right? Let's get our gloves. I actually haven't done this. I haven't just fought with my fists.
Let's make it a gentleman's duel.
30 copper. Alright, let's beat some guys up. I love this in Kingdom
Let's have that.
2. I can't think of the name again. Lots of fist fighting like this. Easy maybe because this is more of a beginner thing and I have pretty decent gear, right?
Leaving us out of a fight would be a mistake.
Wow, that's pretty easy.
Didn't think you had it in you.
You should have another go.
I did do the archery one recently, and you have to win 3 in a row, and the first 2
You
were
look like you can
easy.
hold your own.
And then the third one, the guy just whooped me. It's like the targets would pop up for that, and they'd hit it immediately. Kind of, what does block look like?
I'm getting my second wind.
That was hard.
We must keep our blade sharp. Be ready for whatever come.
Planning to join the next bat?
Guess we can try one more time. Let's just see. I'm making 30 copper. Maybe I can do this until I get 100 silver.
Rest yourself. I'll drown this place
That's some
in
real
flames.
grinding, right? Wow, I just,
Hold your tongue and get rid
what's
of
that
them.
called? The force. Wait,
Planning to join the next bat?
wait, did I lose that? Oh, I perform an attack does not comply. So I've been losing. Oops. Alright, let's get our
Hold your ground.
silver back.
If you fall back, that'll be our end. Strike me.
What did we do to
It's
deserve
difficult.
this?
I'm just holding down one or
Fancy
two
another
buttons.
round?
Fight.
Didn't think you had it in me.
Fancy another round?
This is probably pretty boring if someone's watching.
We either win or we fall.
Solomon, that thing's quick.
Okay,
Fancy another round?
That was enjoyable.
it seems like I could probably sit there for an hour and
Do
get my
we
100
have
silver.
another challenger?
So there's a vendor back here. Maybe I'll get some more inventory space.
Enjoying the day?
These street vendors, I always buy
Why, thanks.
the iron and
Why don't you pick
the
out some more?
cloth.
Enjoying the day?
And usually check to see if there's something I can free space with. These letters that you've already used. They have to fix that system too. That's not very good, in my opinion. That you keep the letters. See, I knowledge acquired 1 of 1. In these type of games like Skyrim and Baldur's Gate and the divinities before Baldur's Gate, I tend to pick everything up and spend a lot of extra time selling. And I usually do really good in the game because of that, because I usually have a lot of extra money. It's a lot of extra work. Takes a lot of extra time. Well, those are kind of nice. Leather gloves. Defenses. Nah. I have to balance what I need to sell for silver and donate to the camp. But you know what? I think the camp has enough right now. I'm going to see if I can try to get this silver up to 100 for that bank.
Enjoying the day? All right.
Okay, now let's get back to this advertising. Is it just sending me right back? Yeah, weird. I think these are just designed to be quick inventory quests. Let's see, it's 9 a.m. Pacific time. Oddly enough, it was 30 degrees here today, which is pretty insane. I have a lot of work to do outside. This is a Gen X related channel, not just gaming, but Gen X gaming, along with other things. If you look at some of the other videos. And I've been doing a series on yard work, taking care of
more customers. Finally.
5 acres that have a lot of trees on it, especially early spring with my tractor. It's actually caught on pretty decently, and check that out if that and everything else I'm posting for Gen X related, because this is going to be, I don't know how successful the channel will be because it's Gen X related, so it's really broad, and YouTube seems to like very targeted stuff. But I've done everything from gaming to kind of Gen X history stuff, music, Hondas, which I think Honda is very much a Gen X company. It's started simple when we were young, and now that we're in our 50s, you know, it's grown with us, and you can see that with the models and anything else Gen X related. So when it warms up, I gotta go pull my tractor out and grind limbs, and I'll record it and create another video on that. Seems to have gotten some interest.
I'm telling you, I was swamped with so many customers. It seems word about our shop is already starting to spread.
See, very, very simple quest. Just to get inventory slots. Level 35.9. I think there was one more. Delkin's request. Should be close by. Yeah, that's right. Oh, wait a minute. No.
Customers are so hard to please lately. Nothing I put out seems to catch their eye. I've plenty of grains and customers, but not enough jars to store them in. I'll be an idiot to lose this chance over a shortage of jars. Thing is, I've got no time to get them myself. Could you go to the nearest village, buy a few for me? Of course I'll pay for the jars, and a bit more for your trouble.
Well, this is a short quest. Just go right around the corner, buy 2 jars, well, 1 jar. It's kind of amazing. 30 hours into this game, and I'm clearly still doing. And I just got these too. It's not like these have been sitting around. These are beginner quests. I think these are designed to send you to all the shops to teach you where the shops are.
Name it, and I'll fetch it for you.
Grain jar. There it is. With some cloth.
Quality is guaranteed.
Bone.
I've kept it for my most. Is there anything special? Please, come again anytime.
These cities are amazingly well designed.
When will the jars arrive? Oh, thanks to you, the store's a damn sight better than before. That jar's bound to draw the eye. It's so striking. Really useful too. Just the right size for storing grain.
All right, mate.
Okay, I noticed, one thing I noticed with these quests is that there seems to be, oh, there's 10 of 16. Well, like these, it seems like these are kind of like the intros, and then you get this second one that's the next harder level. Maybe, because this doesn't look that difficult. Talk to the artisan. A dwarf artisan at the timber turner Wainwright is struggling with a grindstone that won't turn. Alright, that's probably close. No, it's not. 900. That's port. Can't wait to get more stamina. Deal with that a little better. Just run. We don't need our horse for this. I guess guess you can steal these and take them and get money for them. If I put my hood on, I haven't actually even tried to do anything like that. Any the negative or the thief stuff, which is interesting. As a gamer, I don't know why, but I can't play. I've never been able to play, and I think this is a Gen X thing. I haven't been able to play evil characters in games, say like Baldur's Gate, this Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where you can play as a evil player. I just can't. Just too many years of movies like Star Wars where you're always the good guy.
Oh, my.
I know it's
That's
odd.
just the person I needed. I picked up a brand new grindstone to put an edge back on my blunt tools. Problem is, the blasted thing won't work. I can't tell if it's just stiff from being new or if it's a dud. Here, would you give it a try? See if you can get it working for me.
Obviously, this is, again, I'm 30 plus hours into this game, and now and I've used these stones many times, but this is obviously like the training to teach you to use these grindstones to sharpen your stuff. And I just got these quests. I mean, I'm at the start of chapter 4. That's it. Is that it? At least give me some inventory slots.
Folk. I knew you'd manage it. I wouldn't have asked you otherwise. Now I can finally put this thing to proper use. Thanks.
Yeah, that's it. One thing I need to work on is, I do not like this helmet, but this is what I've had. I want to find a better one and then go through the processes of upgrading it. Like, I won't use a bloodstone on this until I find a better helmet. Alright, let's go back to our quests. So we're pretty much, we have a couple bounties. This is a difficult one I'm going to wait on. I could go do that, and we'll see, because I know I have a bounty in that area too. Okay, I'm working on those. Just finished all these, and that's done. So I think I actually have to start progressing the main storyline. Oh, what are these? Destroy 10 banner. I don't remember getting this. That's a thieving kind of thing. Beat the champion. Slide down the slope. I haven't even been up into the snow areas, and it's not like you can't see where you need to go. Oh, I'm down. I can't see it. Oh, yeah, right there. So I think the only side quest I have left is the Untouchable Village. I went there. I ran into this place on a bounty, and you get to this little forest area, and these little children like knock you out and shove you out of the forest. And so then I kind of go around to go around a different way to get to the bounty, and I walk up to the bounty, and it's in the right there in the forest, right on the edge. He's like 20 feet into it, and I walk up to him, and they shoot me with a knockout thing, and then push me out. So if I complete this, maybe I can get in there, and then I can also do that bounty. Because that bounty might, if I remember right, might be worth like 20 silver. And again, I want to get 100 silver to pay whatever the bank wants, just to see what that is. Now, I have watched some videos on this game, but not a lot because I don't want to ruin it. Like my YouTube gets filled with people saying, "No, start here and do this first," which is ridiculous. Like people shouldn't do that. I mean, there are points in this game where you kind of need help with some of the puzzles, and that's fine. But all these videos, oh, I found this awesome spear. Go find this spear. You know what? Play the game yourself. You'll enjoy it more. But then again, to be honest, do what makes you happy. All right, let's do this. This one's kind of out there, and I think I did get some ports close by. I have another quest near here. Where's that quest listed? Bounty. So this is the bounty I was looking at. So you get anywhere near this, and they just kick you out. So let's port here and then just run. Yeah, I've been having problems with my streaming. I kicked off some major new syncs to OneDrive and Google Drive, and didn't realize how much of this crappy Xfinity, you know, upload speed it would take. I mean, my Xfinity down is 1.2 gig, but up it's still like the old 40 meg. And those syncs were saturating my up speed. So the video was, oh, let's find this. The video was janky. Just cutting real bad, so I lost a couple decent streams because of that. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Again, reminder, we're just slow rolling this game. Just enjoying the beauty of it at times. Where was that quest? There it is. These streams. So these little floating things tell me I'm getting close. to the forest, the children are gonna come out and shoot me and kick me out. We'll see. We'll try to avoid them if we see them. Oh, there's one right there. You see that? Don't look at me. Surprised it didn't. So yeah, so usually I had this game on full settings, and I turned down 2 specifically related to this wind because it was just out of control, even though now it still looks like it's pretty harsh. I mean, it just looked like a tornado. That's the quest right there. The other children are in green. This one's in yellow.
The chief can't find out about this. Oh, you were just kicked out, right? I'll show you how to get into the town, but you have to help me first. Something precious of the chief's was stolen and put on my friend's head. I need to get it back before the chief notices. But he just won't stay still.
On his head?
Yes, on his head. I don't know who did it, but they're in trouble when I find out. Can you help me, please? Or my friend should be, Oh, there he is. Come on, follow me.
Follow me. Where'd you go? Huh. Do I have to search? The thing just disappeared. Didn't run off or anything. Well, that's interesting. Uh-oh. See it? They shot me, knocked me out.
Oh no, do you think they're... No, I don't think... Let's move them.
Fast forward it here, I've seen this enough. I don't really know what to do here. The NPC said follow me and then it disappeared. Wow. 13 meters, 1,300 meters away. Is this the right quest? That's really weird. Well, we have to go that way, which is through the forest. We probably have to go around. I guess we can try. Let's hoof it. Get the old horse out. Let's go north.
Yeah. Hiya! Yeah. Faster!
And the forest that they protect is huge. What do we have here? It's like an abandoned...
Our connection isn't complete yet. May wisdom guide your path.
What is that?
Hiya!
Guys, let's avoid them for now.
Yeah.
Hey guards, go get them bandits.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bounty over here too.
Hiya! Yeah.
Quarries. Every once in a while, stop and look around. There's some iron ore.
You shit! You little shit!
Dead bandits or good bandits? I wish the pets, something they should fix. Wish the pets were a little better at picking stuff up, because it's spotty. Like, I don't even see mine right now. My dog. Oh, there we go. Use that. What do we gotta do? Ride a parade for 100 meters. Oh, what? Firearms. This is the first time I've gone up against something with a rifle. Tough. clearly I've moved into a higher level area. Oh, they're all over the place. We're taking 10 times the hits. Who is an elite?
I will put you down.
Health? Big dude with an armor plate. A lot of guys. I might need to just leave. I think they're just gonna keep coming, right? Let's take the big guy out. You're dead. Big guy has kind of a star. Yeah. Get away from this. My horse ran away. I do have a piece of gear on that heals me for 0.2 every second of my health. Not much. Even with those settings turned down, the forest can look like there's a tornado coming through here. They need to dial that back. Okay, where is the point of interest? Oh, there they are. Weird flower kids. Should I kick him?
Well, did you see him? He's really tall and passes through here all the time. The stubborn oaf won't stop and listen when I ask him about the thing on his head. I really have to get it back before the chief finds out.
A giant tree is roaming near Trembling Gorge. The item on his head must be retrieved. That sounds interesting. Let's save before this. We're gonna run into a treant, Lord of the Rings style. Oh, I can't think of his name. Greybeard? Treebeard. Run into Gandalf the White. Retrieve a relic of Pororin. No. Is it in this beehive? I saw something red. Did I kill the treant? Let's see if I can walk on this. Nope. Might as well chop it while I can, right? Always need more at camp. And I don't see my dog again. Red dot keeps plopping up right next to me, right there. I don't see anything. Oh, look at that up there. It's like some kind of... something unique up there. I wonder if something's stuck and I need to relog or something, because I don't see... There's another bee's hive. My bow's so powerful now it takes the trees out. It must be the beehives that are the red dots. Oh, there he is. Look at that. What? Yeah, it looks like a treant. Look at that. Do I need to talk to him? Climb him? Maybe? No way. Look at this. Wow.
Wow!
Oh, I didn't mean to fall off.
If you hand it over, I'll give you something
That is
special.
cool. That is very unique. That reminds me of the first time you jumped on the dragon in Skyrim. See you later, Treebeard. I wonder if you can attack him. Not that I'm going to. I don't think it'd go too well for me. Look at that. I gotta download this video and put that in a short.
I'm so impressed. You have great timing. Now I can return it before the chief even notices. Thank you so much. I'll make sure that you're allowed into our village. Not just anyone gets in, you know. I'll see you around.
There, I got access to the village. Now, let's see if I can find Alessio. Journal. Hopefully it's not too close to all those enemies up there. Get us a little silver, which we need. Dare I see what that is? I gotta go up that way anyways. You know what? Let's try... Climb the mountain. I need to figure that out because I don't get it, like the purpose of that. Like, it takes all your stamina, so you can't even grab the mountain when you do that. Just kind of a pain. Stuck on a little... Stop and enjoy your surroundings. Can I make it up there? Oh, just about. Oh. This reminds me, not quite. I think they have to fix it a little bit, but this reminds me of Dune Awakening, which is another game I played recently that was absolutely fantastic. It just, if they had planned that game better for Endgame, it would have been one of the best MMOs to come out in a long time. But the Endgame, just the deep desert stuff, just ended up being. I spent a lot of time on it. And just had, you know, tens of thousands of spice, but nothing to do with it. But climbing like this in that game was really good. Come on, get me over there. That is a ledge, right? But this is good like that. If that grapple worked like it does in Dune, and this was a little less clunky, it would be just as good. Look at that view. That's a major city over there. What direction is that? A little off north. That was a challenge. What was that at? How did I just accomplish that? Look at that. Another great view. And what is the purpose of this? How do you move that? I lost my bounty. Let's bring it back up. Obviously that is designed to bring it down to here, but for what purpose? Bounty's close. Bad guys. Oops, near. Is that him? Nope. Where's the bounty? I found the best way to find stuff in these is just to take the whole thing out and then pick everything up. I wonder if he saw me and ran off. I didn't see it. A lot of times when you show up to the bounty, they'll take off. Where is he? The site. Find and approach the outlaw. That's interesting down there. It looks like there is something down there. Might need to relog. Unfortunately, I've had to do that several times in this game. Buggy. Wells Estate. Maybe I was wrong. Well, let's relog to see if it brings out that guy. There we go. Now he's 100. What is that? Whoa. Oh, you want to fight, do you? Rock monster. Hit dodge a little too late on that. Someone came to help? Dodge. Now, what are these? What do I do with those? Oh, it killed the poor guard. Well, thanks for your stuff. What do I do with this? Oh, it's hitting me. Pickaxe? What's the game doing? I might need to do a little, Did I actually heal myself? I might need to Google search this and see what the hell this is. Well, it looks like they're power cores, and I can't do anything with them until I get a special inventory item. I gotta get the cuckoo pot. Alright, back to the bounty. Better be here this time. Well, it just said something to me, but it popped up way too quick. Well. him?
Light upon you. A quiet day is something to be thankful for.
I don't want to start a fight with these guys because they'll just swarm me again. Might be another Google search, right? Where is Alessio? Well, it says, broken wagon with his gang. Well, let's take out a few of these. Unless that's him. No, it's just a bandit. So they just start swarming. Plate, anything, I want to go pick that up. I don't think I'm going to get this. I think I need to level up my stuff before we can take more whacks at these guys. It's weird, I got those bounties at the beginning of this game, and they send you out to take these guys are way out of even my reach now. I have a lot of hit points. A waste of time. We're just gonna keep, yeah, more coming. Yeah, I don't know where this guy is. Got a feeling it's a little broken. Dog. Oops. Looks like my dog is picking stuff up, but where is he? There he is. got these guys away from the other groups, so maybe we'll just take these out and get their stuff. Even these archers have a ton of health.
Pulling your blades on us was a mistake. I'll make you regret it. Scurry.
Well, guess we could go back to the village, the original quest. And I know this guy's there. Bypass all the bad guys. Let's see if they kick us out this time. So far, so good. Kitties. I don't have a cat pet yet. Maybe I should give it a shot. think I have some meat. See if it acts like a normal cat, and if I put it down, if it runs off. Fine meat. Tough meat. All right, let's give it some fine meat. Where are you? Cats. Don't waste my time, kitty. Where was that? That's refined. Ugh. What? I take the meat out and the cat bucks. My dog runs up and eats. Okay, waste of time. Cats. Oh, we have a question mark up here. And some board stuff. Oh, look at these guys. I've never seen these guys before. Cat people. Now, that's karma. You gonna run away too? Oh, it's a dyer.
Tell me the hue and I'll match it true. Looking to add some color?
Oh, yellow dye.
You can count on me for perfect dye work.
Perfect. I got that. Sure do get a lot of damaged gear that you can't use. Level 3 shield. What do I have?
Just tell me what. I'll be ready.
4.
For your next project.
Let's go to their board and see. They should have some quests for me. We will get this bandit, take him home. I'll probably need to log out after that. Check my surroundings. Oh, they want to talk.
Oh, look, a stranger! Hello, how did you get in? Oh, I've got something to ask you. Quick, it's a pilot! Surrender! Surrender! Enough! Stop being silly sprites!
What's happening here?
Seriously? Look, I need to know. Does this place really exist? Well, you came from outside, didn't you?
Is that an adventure journal?
A big, grand adventure! I said quit it, little brain! So, is there...
Perhaps. There might be.
Really? You heard them? We should go and look for it! Our adventure begins! Ha!
Interesting. Alright, now this guy, there he is. He's gonna bolt, so let's run up to him fast. Oh. Looks like we're missing another one. That must need a full reload. That's weird. Keeps doing that. Something's wrong. Let me save, and I guess this would be a good time to stop. Save game and play again later. If you watched the stream or watch it after it's saved, appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all that stupid stuff that you have to ask for to survive on YouTube, and I'll keep streaming this and keep watching.